Water provides an excellent environment for exercise, play, and sport. Since water provides relief from impact on our joints while providing resistance on our muscles, it is a great place for those who have hemophilia to build stronger bodies. This video segment will show you some basic water exercise technique and concepts, as well as demonstrate some simple exercises that you can do on your own. As with any new activity, it is recommended that you consult with your physician or physical therapist to make sure you are physically ready for this type of exercise, or to determine if modifications to an exercise program will help you to be more successful. Proper instruction will help you to be more successful. There are many therapy providers, community centers, and health clubs that provide instruction in pool exercise. Also, groups such as the Arthritis Foundation and the YMCA teach exercise classes that cater to people with joint problems. You are more likely to progress and avoid injury with a good therapist, instructor, or exercise class. Just because you are exercising in water doesn't mean you can't get hurt. It is important to learn to do your exercises properly to avoid injury. If you have a problem muscle or joint, get help to learn how to exercise that joint properly. Exercise done wrong, whether in water or in the weight room, can cause injury. Talk to your doctor about infusion plans, such as whether you will be on a prophylaxis program or infusing on demand. Timing your workouts to your factor replacement schedule will help you to be more successful. Water is a great environment for exercise. Because of buoyancy, the power of a fluid to exert an upward force on a body placed in it, you weigh less the deeper you are in the water. This decreases much of the stress on joints that can cause bleeding episodes or pain to arthritic joints. But water also moves in a way that pressure is spread evenly across your body, providing resistance to almost any movement. This effect increases as we try to move faster through the water. Water can provide a very gentle exercise session for a fragile joint or a very intense session to get you into peak physical condition. Measuring how much work you do in the water can be a bit tougher than in the gym. It isn't as easy to count repetitions when you aren't using equipment in the water. Techniques such as timing how long it takes to perform a number of repetitions, or performing an exercise for a certain length of time, for a minute for example, are easy ways to measure your workout. Measuring your pulse or heart rate is another good way of monitoring how hard you are working. It is a good idea when exercising to avoid overextending joints or forcing them to bend too far. Exercises that twist or put sideways stresses on joints are riskier than simple straight movements. Any exercise that causes pain should be avoided unless instructed by your physical therapist. Shoulder flexion extension. Start with your arms at your side. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. And switching arms, swing one arm forward and one arm back. Make sure you bring your arm back past your hip. Short swings will be easier, long and fast will be harder. You can make the exercise harder by opening your hand or by holding a water dumbbell or aqua bell. Shoulder abduction adduction. Start with your hands by your sides. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. Lift up and out strongly without lifting your arms out of the water. Then pull your hands back down to your sides. The faster you move, the harder it will get. You can change how high you lift your arms depending on your needs. You can also cross your arms in front to make a bigger motion. Be careful to keep the motion straight out. No cheating. Horizontal shoulder abduction adduction. Start with your hands together in front of you at shoulder height. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. Pull your arms open and out to the side while pinching your shoulder blades together and standing up tall. Then pull your hands back together and start over. Hip flexion extension. Stand on one foot. Keep a slight bend in your opposite knee. With quick movements, swing your leg forward and backwards. The harder you push and the farther you swing, the harder the exercise will be. See how many swings you can do in 30 seconds. Next time, try to do a few more. Hip adduction adduction. Start by standing on one foot. Keep a slight bend in your opposite knee. Quickly move that leg out to the side and back in. You can try crossing over in front of the stationary leg for a bigger movement. Basketball push down. Stand tall and hold your stomach in. Flatten your back against the pool wall. With a slight bend in your elbows, push the ball down to your waist, then let it raise back up slowly. Water exercises are easily adapted to your fitness level. Moving faster, gradually adding bigger movements, Using a resistance device are all easy ways of progressing a simple exercise. Investing in some aquatic exercise equipment may help, but is not necessary. You can use everyday household objects such as a basketball, a clean laundry detergent bottle, a broomstick, or a noodle or foam float to bring variety to your workout. Most community pools will have some exercise equipment available. If you don't see what you need, don't hesitate to ask the staff. Our joints need to last a lifetime and hold up to the demand of school, work, and family. Taking great care of them is not necessarily easy. Ask for help. Get a checkup from your physician or physical therapist and ask them about exercises that are right for you. The right exercise may change as you progress or if you have problems along the way. Water exercise provides the opportunity to improve your health function and have fun at the same time. Great combination.